The first North American goalie to come off your board would be who and why?
I would say Olivier Rodriguez. I think out of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, 4 of the top 6 North American goalies ranked come from the Q, and 9 total in the draft. So very, very strong with his composure, with his feet. And you can see in many of the clips that we've seen and watching him and talking to scouts, focus on the puck and never lets that get away from him. Good edge work as well. Even though he wouldn't be happy with this particular rebound, it's the way he recovers with his edge work, pushing, but not over pushing, and ends up getting a left toe on this one right here. But you can see he's got good positioning, very, very good calmness with the puck, doesn't cheat or over move. And again, we go back to the legs that he's got right here. Watch this right toe. Good one right here with the toe in a good position, but he doesn't stop right there, even though that rebound comes out, which is a difficult save in itself. Olivier ends up pushing again with his left skate, getting right back out there again with that right pad. Look at the way he fights for space on top of the crease as well. So very impressive in that respect. He won 31 games this year in the Q with Drummondville. So I think he's one of the top goaltenders, although you never know, especially with the Europeans, and there's always a lanky Finn or a Swede that's got composure that somebody likes. But right now, as far as the North Americans are concerned, I think he's the #1 guy.
It seems like over the last couple of years, we always talk about the readiness of these young kids ready to make an impact in the NHL. We see that with forwards, defensemen. Do you think that window's closing for goaltenders too? You think a lot of these youngsters are more NHL ready as the years go along?
Well, I think patience has become more of a virtue. I mean, we saw Marc-Andre Fleury going #1 overall, Carey Price going #5 overall. I think the days of the goaltenders going that early are gone. Mm-hmm. I just think that there are so many more options for you to look at right now, and the goaltenders are great athletes around the world. I mean, you can look at the Czech Republic. If I look at my totals right now, the Czechs have 4 top-rated goaltenders, the Swedes 4, the Finns 3, and the Russians 4. 4 of the top 14 North American goalies come from the USHL. Look at the leagues we're looking for. There's some from the Manitoba Junior Hockey League, from the North American Junior Hockey League that are ranked, not let alone NCAA, the Ontario League, and the Western Hockey League. So they are all over there, and it's a matter of taste. A lot of it gets put on the size of the goaltender, so you can look up and down and say, that guy's 6'4", 6'5". Scouts nowadays will take more of a gamble on that type of goaltender. That doesn't make me very happy. I think there's a lot of really good goaltenders that are 6'2" and smaller. UC Saros is a good example. Carter Hutton's an unrestricted free agent. He's at the 6-foot level as well. So I think you've got to be careful of what you tell everybody you want, because there's still some good stuff in there in the smaller packages.
All right, so we got the draft coming up next week down in Dallas. You've already done your homework, so you're ready to rock and roll. And as far as the goalies go, we'll keep our eye on the Q, because it sounds like a few netminders coming out of the Q in the upcoming 2018 NHL Draft.